my channel. This is Loretta's Hauls and Creations, and today I'm going to do an easy Halloween wreath, and I'm going to show you what you're going to need. So I bought these lights, and first and foremost, make sure you plug them in, make sure they work before you attach them to anything. So I bought these. These are the 5-foot ones. They're a little short, but that's okay because I only needed them for most of the wreath, so these are going to work out just great. So I got those, and then you're going to need, I don't know how many of these, but I bought 2 of these sparkling mesh, and this is in the purple and black, so I will be using that. I also bought this wreath, which I'm going to be using. You can also buy the wreaths that are the wire wreaths if you want to do that. That's up to you, but I'm going to use this one because it's already a little bit embellished. It'll make it a little easier. I bought these to add to the wreath. These are flowers. This is all stuff from the Dollar Tree. I bought those. Okay, I also bought 2 feathers, 2 boas, and I don't know if I'm going to use these. If I don't use these now, I will use these on something else, but I bought these as well. It's up to you what you want to put on your wreath. Okay, and then in a previous haul, I bought these, so I may use these, I don't know, but I still brought them along. These are the decorative filler, the little purple glitter pumpkins. Okay, and then I bought these tinsel stems in black to match the wreath, to put the lights on them. You know, to attach the lights to the wreaths. You can either cut them in half or leave them full. I will probably leave them full. Then as another decoration that I may or may not use, I bought these necklaces, and they are Halloween themed. They're the bones and the skulls in black, orange, and purple. So I thought those were really cute. So I may use those. And then I have my glue gun. You're going to need a hot glue gun or whatever glue you want to use, and glue sticks. And then I also have scissors. And I also have these gardening shears, which I use to cut through wire if I need it. So I brought these along in case I need them. And these work excellent. I have plenty of these that I have bought from the Dollar Tree because they cut through wire pretty good and through the popsicle sticks pretty good. Okay guys, so let's get started. First of all, let's get our wreath. Okay, and we are going to put the lights on the wreath. So I hope we can get this. I'm sure we can. So let's get the center point, which is right here, and we will start, since my plug where I'm going to plug it is on this side, I'm going to start with the plug on the left side. So I'm going to basically see where, let me move all this stuff up. Okay. So basically what we're going to do is put the lights on the wreath. Let's see. And to do that, I'm going to use these. So I'm going to open these and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I took these out. I'm going to set these aside so I can start putting the lights on. So let me show you what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to stretch out the light. Let me see, just to estimate where the lights will end. So they pretty much end in the same place. So I'm going to start at the last corner before you get to the middle part, because these are only 20 string lights. So that's what I'm working with. It's all part of crafting. You got to improvise sometimes. So what I'm going to do, since these are so thin, I'm going to fold it in half and then use this entire thing to start putting the lights on. Okay, so let's start this. Okay, and then this is what I'm going to do to put the lights on. If you can see that, I hope you can see. And it's pretty basic, so that around. And see how it blends nicely with the wreath? So I like that a lot. So I'm going to get another one so you can see, and then off camera I will finish doing it and then come back. So stretch out the light as much as you can without damaging the lights. And start just wrapping it around the wreath. Just start wrapping it and wrapping it. It's pretty easy. So, yeah, so I'm going to keep doing this and I'll be back once I have it all done. Okay, so now I put all the lights around. It didn't quite reach, you know, just the bottom part, but that's okay. I'm good with that. And so all the lights are on, just making sure that we have that on, because when you work with lights, some of the bulbs could be loose and it could turn everything off. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug that so we can finish crafting, okay? Okay. Okay guys, so I turned up that real bright light because it was hard for me to see what I was doing. So now the lights are put on, and boy, those pipe cleaners worked out good, but you use what you want, what you have. You could use crafting wire if you want. It's up to you, you know, what you want to use, what you have on hand. But I recommend those pipe cleaners. They came out really good and they match the wreath perfectly, guys, perfectly. So the next thing, let me get this one light right here because it keeps like moving. And if you hear any noise in the background, it's my fan and also my dog. She's got to be in here with me all the time, Coco. She's always with me. So okay guys, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to use this. We're going to use a shiny, what is it called? Sparkle mesh. And I bought the purple and black to match the theme of my wreath. So let me take this out of the packaging and show you what I'm going to do with it. Okay guys, so I took the sparkle mesh out and it is just gorgeous, if you can see that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these in squares and I'm going to tie it to the wreath. And so let me cut the squares and just for time's sake, and I'll be back and show you what I'm going to do with it, okay? Okay, so this is what I did. Okay, depending on how much you want it out from the wreath, you cut the squares to the size you need. I'm going to cut them small because I don't know, well, sort of small. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I may have to go back and get some more, but I'm just going to give you an example of what I'm going to do. So I just cut a piece off. This is about the size I'm using. It's maybe like 5-6 inches. And then I get the wreath. I already did one here. And I get it. And I just tie it on there. See? Look how pretty that is. And you can make them, you can even buy the, what do you call that stuff? Tulle if you want. Let's see. See? That's what I did. So I'm going to do it all the way around the wreath. Did you see what I did? I don't think you guys saw that. Let me do it again. I'm just nervous, guys, doing this. It's hard for me to make videos because of my anxiety, but I'm trying my best, so bear with me. So I cut, just stretch it out like that, and just tie it on the wreath. See? And that's all I'm doing. And if it comes out uneven, that's okay. I think it looks even prettier. So let me see how much I can do with this mesh I bought, and I will be back. Okay guys, so I'm still wrapping the mesh. I'm cutting it about 5-6 inches. And it's coming out so beautiful. So what I'm doing is I'm using one per section to make sure that I have enough. So let's see how it's gonna come out, guys. I'm sure it's looking really beautiful. Let's see.